Y'all, we were at a Wyndham Garden Hotel. And this is one of my biggest pet peeves. Like, biggest pet peeve of all with hotels, it's exterior hallways. Like having exterior doors to the rooms. It is quite possibly like the most unsafe and frustrating thing about hotels. And this one is very frustrating because none of the pictures on their website, like on their Google page, showed that they had exterior doors. So I feel like it's a little bit of false advertising. Like this right here is what the pictures look like. You can see like fresh floors and nice furniture. So they really like made it look like it was a higher end hotel than what it actually is, which is just like a motel with some lipstick on a pig. And they did have pictures of this like closet thing to make it look, for some reason, it looked like a lot nicer in their pictures than it does in real life. This is literally like, you are literally right in front of the parking lot, like right on a big main road, and there's somebody walking by. This is why it is not a super safe situation. Um, but yeah, this bathroom is kind of gross. The whole place feels and smells a little icky. It is a conjoined room, which I'm not a fan of, but I did check that door first thing when I walked in, and it is locked. I am probably not gonna touch anything in this bathroom, like, at all. Like, yeah, I'm not touching a thing. It's, it's kind of gross and icky in there. Not a fan. Don't like it. Um, I don't have to check the closet for dead bodies because I don't think one could fit in there. It's tiny. But yeah, so this is the Wyndham Garden, and technically this is supposed to be like a nicer hotel because it's lakefront. There's literally a lake on the other side of this building, but I can't see the lake. I have no access to the lake, technically. We are gonna check the bed, and I guess this light is helpful because it swivels, so maybe better lighting to check the bed. Um, I don't think that's hair. That's not hair. It looks like fuzz or like maybe a feather out of like a feather pillow or something. Looks like just dust, like a little spot of dust. Maybe I can get it off. Yeah, it just, oh man, the dust just will not go away. Ted, come in. We're gonna check the pillows, make sure there's no hair. I don't see any hair on this pillow. No hair on the next pillow. They are sad, like thin pillows. Like they're the kind that just like collapse when you lay your head on them. So not ideal. Um, yeah, and this place actually has a restaurant, which is kind of nice, except for the fact that it closed before I even got here tonight. So it closes super duper early. So I guess if you're traveling, you gotta get here early. It's not really something you can do when you're driving multiple hours to get to a place. But yeah, so this is the overview of the room. It's pretty small. There's some other things I wanted to bring up. So this top, this layer that's on the top, you never want to touch that. Like, you really don't want that to touch your body. You don't want to sit on it. You don't want to like lay naked on it after the shower. You don't want to touch that at all because that barely ever gets cleaned. This layer gets cleaned sometimes. This layer is supposed to be a fresh, clean layer between every guest. So the sheet is usually safe to touch your skin, but you don't want your skin touching any of those other layers. Also, I had to take the pillow from this chair over here and blockade the window because the curtains wouldn't close all the way, and there was like a little crack where people could literally just look in and see me. So no real good privacy here. Um, but hey, that works. The chair is all right. The chair isn't bad. There's only a few little spots. This is like the worst of that. The ottoman is grotesque, okay? Grotesque. It is very, very grody. Not a fan. Not gonna be touching that if I can avoid it at all chances. Um, and this, I do have to turn this on because it is like 30 degrees outside and this isn't running, so it's like very cold in here. But look at how gross it is. Like that's actual dirt built up in the thermostat of the heat air conditioner unit. And it does not smell good. Like it smells a little gross. That heat is not, it does not smell nice at all. Hmm. Okay. So we're gonna have to spray something. I think I have something to help with this. Let's see. Oh, yeah, yeah. I've got something that will help with this. So we're gonna spray this in the air conditioner, like in the air, so that, or the heater technically, to try and make this heat smell a little bit better in this room, because it is not smelling nice. You know what? We're just gonna go ahead and we're gonna spray everything. We're gonna spray the pillows, we're gonna spray the bed, we're gonna spray everything to smell a little bit nicer.